Good morning, everybody. You like my introduction? I love I love mornings. It's just a great time to get out and start your day, especially when it's not raining. And we've had 2 or 3 days without rain. It's supposed to come back today, but maybe it's dried up a little bit. But anyway, it's a really pretty morning. The sun is shining. I don't really know. I think it might be 7:30ish a.m. And I just wanted to come on today, trying to do a video a week and then a couple of shorts during the week, just to just to speak to people. I mean, I I'm a very positive person, and I like to share positivity to everybody as much as possible. Right now, I'm home on workers' comp. I was at work here a couple of months ago, and I tore I guess it's bicep tendon or rotator cuff. I don't really know. I didn't get exact. I just saw the MRI and what the doctor was saying. I actually go back this Tuesday. That's this coming next week, Tuesday, for the checkup. And I got a shot last month, so it doesn't feel any better. In fact, by the end of the day, it really hurts. So that's why my mornings are good, because I don't have any pain in my arm, and I don't really do a whole lot. I am at home and doing a lot of computer work and that sort of stuff. But anyway, that's kind of just a little update on what's going on with me. And other than that, everything. I think another reason this happened, where I'm off of work for a while longer, I don't really know, probably till at least July, maybe August, I don't really know. Whenever you tear that, you can't lift over 10 pounds, and I try not to, and I'm doing really good at just keeping myself. I do little things, because you got to keep active. The only thing I can't do is work out, and I was getting really good at, like, feeling good, working out, and all that good stuff, motivation. And now I just sit and look at weights at my house all day, or throughout the day, and yeah, they can't lift themselves, but it's okay. And I am gaining weight, though. I don't know if you can tell, but I do eat a lot more, and I don't burn calories like I did. So anyway, the reason I was kind of scrolled off there for a minute, but I think one reason this happened, to be on workers' comp, is and to be at home, is to draw closer to God and what He is teaching me. And I used to not have a teachable spirit, and I'm still learning. It's I used to be a follower, like big time follower, and that's the number one thing you cannot do. Don't follow, lead. And God is teaching me how to lead my personal life, but also in my near future life. And I follow a lot of stuff. I get emails throughout the day from pastors, and that teach you how to lead. And so he's teaching me how to be in a relationship. And all my life, I mean, I'm telling you, this could be a video, just a relationship video, and it'd be a 4-hour video. But I was in and out of relationships. I got kids from different moms, and then people would come to me asking me for relationship advice. I'm like, really? And now I'm at the point in my life where I have, like, literally surrendered everything to God. Like, I get up every morning, and the first thing I do is like surrender that day to God. Because if I don't, and I'm just telling y'all this for in case y'all are struggling in any area, which most people are struggling in a area, in an area of anything in life. But I've surrendered. Like I literally have to do that every morning, because if you don't, that's when the devil, like, he likes to sneak in and get you, and he does. And I mean, you leave that door just cracked open, and he just slides into your thoughts. And everybody's different, so the devil knows how to get in everybody's mind. And I'm telling y'all, he is very good at it. I mean, like, within an instant, if you are not like into the word, like, I mean, you've got to be like so devoted to changing your life, because if you don't, that's where Satan comes in. And he is like a snake. Snakes can get in any little hole possible, and they squeeze in there, and then he just says, hey, what about this? And then there goes your mind. It's called insecurity. It's called overthinking. It's stupid. I mean, it is so stupid. And but that's why you got to surrender yourself every single day. And you know, I'm still building a relationship with my kids. It's taken, after all my years of, you know, drinking and being extremely selfish and thinking I was invisible to the world. That's one thing that it takes time to rebuild relationships, period. And, you know, you got to get your trust back from your kids and your kids' moms. And that's where it starts. You got to get that trust built back up. And once you get that trust built back up, it slowly starts to come together. And, but that's could be another YouTube video also. But I'm just sharing, like, all these videos I'm posting, I just share like parts of my story. And then one day it'll all come together, and then people will understand. And I'm just trying to get the word out to people that there's hope for you. If there's hope for me, I'm telling you, everybody always says, if I can do it, you can do it. But no, I'm really telling you, if I can do it, you can do it. Because I mean, you know, there was times in my life where I was like, I'm happy with just what I'm doing right now, which is drinking. And, you know, I went to the bars, I did all that. I sat at home and I drank. And then I would, you know, take a nap and do it again. It didn't matter what time of day it was. It could have been 6 o'clock in the morning. It could have been 10 o'clock in the morning. It could be 2 a.m. I mean, it didn't matter. If I wanted it, I did it. And so, saying all that, sorry, there's chickens over there. And I get sidetracked when there's chickens. But saying all that, I just wanted to give you guys hope. There is hope. I'm currently building a relationship that's just, every day there's something new, and it's outstanding because, like I said, I surrender myself. And, you know, if that takes getting on your knees, then do it. I mean, I don't know what to tell you, but first you got to come to God. You got to get clean. You got to get sober minded. I'm talking about being sober from stuff. I'm talking about just your mind. You got to just like let it all out and just go for it. Just put that step forward. That's all you got to do is take that step. And I've never been so happy with myself as I am right now on June 11th, 2025. And every single day gets better. Try not to get teared up, but it's trying to come. But I'm just telling you guys, just stay focused, stay motivated. God's got some amazing plans for every single person, every person. But if you stay focused and stay motivated on just the simple things in life, then that's when everything just comes and everything just falls into place. But and it's hard to stay motivated on certain things. I mean, I'm still working on staying motivated on one certain area, and but stay motivated, stay positive, and everything comes together whenever you change your life, when you surrender, whenever you do what you're supposed to do. And you can't be out there living two different worlds. Cannot do it. I tried it and I failed miserably. If it takes moving out of your city that you live in and finding a new ground and a new start, then do it. I've been here in Oklahoma for almost 2 years, and I know if I had stayed where I was at, I wouldn't be where I'm at right now. Not physically, but mentally, spiritually, emotionally, all those lees. And I'm telling you, if you change your people, places, things, as they say, that's in everything, then if you have to get to that point, I should say, then do it. I mean, start over. I knew not one person I have family here in Oklahoma, but I don't see them. I still haven't seen them. But I literally did not have any friends here whatsoever when I came. And I have built an amazing support team. Amazing. And I just can't tell you how, like, you know, I wouldn't say it was a rough 2 years. It was better than the last several years of my life, because that's when I thought, you know, when my previous life before 2 years ago, I thought I was making some good changes, but then I'd slip up and boom. And I was so extremely stressed out, just so stressed out. But I was hiding it apparently very well. And now that I've left all that off and changed everything and focusing on a relationship that would have never happened, in, like, if I saw this girl at Walmart or at the mall or at the park, no, it wouldn't happen at all. Promise you that. But we are both at the right place at the right time. And if you're at the right place in the right time, God puts stuff together for you. And you got to focus, and you got to change, and you got to get out of your shell, get out of your comfort zone. If you stay in your comfort zone, nothing's going to happen. Nothing's going to happen. You're going to do the same thing every single day. And if you do the same thing every single day, you don't get anywhere in life. If you sit and watch TV all day, what are you doing? Nothing. If you're doing the same job that you don't like every single day, what are you doing? Nothing. You've got to get out of your comfort zone, and you've got to just step up and be like, okay, I got this. Let's do this. Let's change this in my life and see what happens. Let's change this in my life and see what happens. And then once you get all those, like, you start a new system for yourself, then that's where stuff starts falling into place. Get out of your comfort zone. Just quit being comfortable. Speaking of comfortable, and whenever you're in a relationship, don't get comfortable. Like, if you get comfortable with any point in your life, that's where you start to fail. I don't want to fail. I'm tired of failing. Yes, we're going to fail a couple more times here and there in life. That's just a part of it. But when you continuously try to fall, or you continuously fall, oh my gosh, it's so frustrating. And so get out of your comfort zone. Do something that you don't ever do. Even if it's like walking. If you don't walk, get out in the mornings. The mornings are the best time. The sun's coming up. It's a new morning. Every single day you get this new, reflection on life. The sunrise is never the same. It's always different every single morning. The sunset is always different every single day. You know why? Because God made it. God didn't make anything to like be the same every day. That's why you don't get comfortable. And when going back on the comfortable in the relationship, you don't want to be comfortable in the relationship because that gets boring, and then you fail. It's extremely boring. You do the same thing every single day, and who wants to do that? That gets like, it's okay. Well, we're got off of work. Let's just go sit at home and watch TV for the rest of the night. A lot of people do that. Let's go do something. Not every day. Yeah, go home and relax, cuddle up together. Yes, that's great. And you can do that every day, but add something to it. Especially if you're married or you're living together, then do something where you can change it up every single day. My relationship, we do change things up quite a bit. We're still in that phase right now where we don't live together. So we see each other every single morning. She comes over while I'm on workers' comp. She comes over. We drink coffee together. We do a devotional for the day or for the morning. And then she goes to work. And then she comes over after work and we just lay there and we cuddle and we talk. And it's not always the same conversation. So that is amazing. You just have different kind of conversations about her day or my day, or about what God's doing in our life, or talk about the kids. You can change it up every day. You don't have to do the same thing every day. That's what I'm saying. So anyway, I hope you follow this video because I do squirrel a lot, but there's some good points in this video, and please share it because I want people to just get it. I am 46 years old. I know I don't look like it, but sometimes I look at myself like I'm 46 already. I only have like 20 years left at work left, which is a bright side. But it's never too late. What I'm saying, it's never too late. And they say that all the time. I see that kind of stuff all the time. It's never too late. It's never too late. And it's not. But you get to that point where you got to just stop and focus, because you're getting older. And sometimes the opportunities aren't there when you get older. So change. Don't get comfortable. Anyway, guys, that's all I got today. Make sure you subscribe. I haven't said that in a little while. Make sure you subscribe because I got some good stuff to say. And maybe adding a little bit here and there. We got a little garden going. I would love to actually just kind of a short video on that. So anyway, guys, y'all have a great day. Make sure you subscribe and please share this, because I want people to see that this guy from Texas that lives in Oklahoma, if I can do it, you can do it.